Hi kids. In this session you are going to learn about evolution of human and society, origin of the earth and the geological ages. The history of humans it is very closely related to the history of the earth. The earth it contains the geological, archaeological and biological records of historical times in its upper layers. They are important for reconstructing the history of the earth and various living organisms. The fossil bones of the human ancestors are embedded in the earth's layers. Paleontologists and archaeologists examine the soil and rock layers on the earth and extract evidence about human ancestors. The earth was formed approximately 4.54 billion years ago. Gradually, conditions emerged for the growth of organisms. Then, plants and animals came into being, and thereby foundations was laid for the evolution of humans. The long span of time in the history of the earth is divided into eras, periods, and epochs by the geologists. Humans are the only species on earth concerned with understanding as well as explaining the world and the universe. In the course of evaluation, humans became conscious and knowledgeable. They turned curious and began to think and ask questions about nature, organisms, and the world around them. At first, they considered nature as God. They worshipped sun, moon, and various natural forces about which they developed their own understanding. The lack of scientific knowledge on the creation of the world is reflected in the ancient writings and religious literature. Herbert Spencer's biological evolution and Charles Darwin's theory on concepts of natural selection and survival of the fittest contributed to the scientific understanding of human origins. Since the 19th century, scholars have used advanced scientific techniques. They undertook systematic studies to contribute to the current state of knowledge on prehistory. Lower Paleolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. One of the oldest Stone Age tools in the world made by human ancestors called hominins, which had been produced in Tamil Nadu. These stone tools are found near the Chennai region at several sites, especially we may say in Adirampakkam. The archaeological excavations at this site and cosmic ray exposure dating of the artifacts suggest that people lived here about 1.5 to 2 million years ago. The Kosatalaya River, it is one of the major cradles of human ancestor in the world. The people who lived here belong to the species of Homo erectus. The Paleolithic people hunted wild animals and gathered the naturally available fruits, roots, and leaves. They did not have any knowledge of the iron and pottery making. Hand axes and clevers are the important tool types of Lower Paleolithic period. These tools fitted with the wooden and bone handle were used for cutting, piercing, and digging. The people belonging to this period used basalt rocks for manufacturing artifacts. Now it's time to learn about Middle Paleolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. It emerged during 385,000 to 172,000 years ago. The tool types of this period underwent a change and smaller artifacts were used. Cores, flakes, scrapers, knives, borers, everything they used. Compared to the previous space, these tool types became smaller in size. Mesolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. Evidence for the existence of Mesolithic hunter-gatherers is found at Chennai, Natharkad, Dharmaburi, Salem, Coimbatore, Ariyalur, Tiruchirappalli, Pudukottai, Madurai, Sivagangai, Tirunelveli and Kanyakumari. The Theri sites near Thuthukudi have evidence of microlithic artifacts. These sites have red sand dunes called Theris. Neolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. The Neolithic people they used the polished stone axes called cells. Cattle rearing was their main occupation. They lived in the small villages with houses made of thatched roof and walls plastered with clay. Evidence of Neolithic village is found at Payyempalli in Vellore district. Iron Age. It is known as the megalithic period. Actually, this period people they used the iron. It preceded the Sangam Age. The Iron Age was a formative period and the foundation for the Sangam Age was laid in this time. During the Iron Age, many parts of Tamil Nadu were occupied by people. An exchange relationship developed among the people. These people had knowledge of pottery making. They used iron and bronze objects and also the gold ornaments. These people created burials with large stones for the dead people. Within these burials, the skeletons or a few bones of the dead persons were placed along with the grave goods including iron objects, carnelian beads and bronze objects. These people practiced the agriculture, domesticated cattle and sheep, and some of the groups were hunting and gathering. Millets and rice were cultivated. Irrigation management developed in this period. Many of the megalithic sites are found nearby rivers and tanks. Delta region irrigation as a technology has developed. Adichanallur in Thoothukudi district and Porundal near Palani are the evidence of this period. Potteries were used for cooking, storage and dining purposes. Iron tools were used for agriculture, hunting, gathering and in battles. With the help of the bronze, they made bowls, vessels, mirrors and bells. Thank you, kids.